Hello everybody, today we are going to be tying a little ant pattern that I completely made up. Here it is, right here. It's not bad, it's got a little indicator bit on the top, right? And it's got this shiny peacock dubbing underbody. It's pretty nice, it's got some legs, some wings. And today we're going to be tying it. You can tie this in many different sizes. Today we're going to be doing size 14. Just like that. And I have some 6/0 camel thread today. Just gonna start it just behind the hook eye, like any other fly. Wrap it in, snip that off, just like that. And then I have some black foam, just 2mm craft foam. You can get this pretty much anywhere. Fold it in half here. This is a 2 foam, so just fold it in half and cut off a section this long, this wide, I guess. And you're gonna want to put those together just like that. And then give yourself a little room. You can always trim it off later if you don't like it, and then just tie in your foam. Just like that. See, I got that little butt looking thing there. Give that a solid few wraps. It's gonna spin for your first little minute. And then I've got some peacock ice dub. You don't need a super bunch. Pretty thin dubbing noodle. And then you're just gonna dub that a little bit and then wrap the rest of your dubbing up the body to just behind the hook eye there. And then tie in another little section. This will give you this nice anty looking body segments. Just like this. It's nice and round. Okay, now legs. I'm just using some black rubber legs. Nothing fancy. And again, tie these in long. You can always trim them off later. Here they are, just rubber legs. So to tie these on, you wrap them around your thread, and then you just do a thread wrap, and voila, there they are. Second one, do the exact same thing. Oh, this leg is actually cut a little bit. That would not have been good to use. Let's grab another one. Just like that. You can always move them around if you want to. I'm gonna call that about good. Really secure those in. Okay, now I got a wing on this fly. I'm just using some ginger body hackle. I got a bunch of it and I don't use it that much, so perfect wing material. Grab 2 decently thin bits, just like this. Snip those 2 off, doesn't really matter where. And you're going to want to do these one at a time because it's extremely difficult. You just kind of slap it on like that. Whatever length you would like. And just tie it in. There we go. Tie it in. You're going to want to wrap a few times behind these. And then just snip her off, just like that. Okay, now you're going to take some yellow foam. I just got some kind of burnt orangey looking stuff right here. Snip off the smallest little bit, just like that. Like super tiny amount, right? And ideally it's thicker that way than that way. You want to tie it thick side down. Just like that. Lock that in. Perfect. Now you're going to take a little more of your peacock dubbing, and again, teensy tiny little bit. Put it on your thread. This time it's even smaller of a bit. And just wrap it over your thread like that, and then pull up on your top thread and wrap under there. Now, you're going to want to adjust your angle right here, assuming you're using a slanted down eye. I just adjust it so it's back like that, and then we whip finish. And boom, that is, well, actually not quite done. You can trim the front, you can trim the legs and the front to your liking. I like to take the legs and put them on the front, snip them off. Again, put them on the front, snip them off. Same with the back ones, put them on the back, snip them off. Take them to the back, snip them off. Just like that. And then you can take your scissors, cut this maybe a little bit longer than the back. Just a little bit though. Just like that. And then you can kind of round out the corners. That looks good, just like that. And there you are. You got a super buoyant little dry fly. You can tie this in any size you want. Use it as a hopper dropper, pretty much anywhere. It's a great little fly. Awesome tie, super easy. And this thing catches fish. See you next time.